Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome for the first time. So happy you could join us. Before we begin, a quick reminder, my content is for entertainment purposes only. All messages shared through my pendulum are guided by my spirit team, spirit guides, guardian angels, and any invited souls who choose to join us. I cover everything from politics and global events to controversial topics and hidden truths. Nothing is off limits in this space. If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps amplify these messages to a wider audience. Thank you for being here. Now let's dive in and see what the pendulum has to reveal. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. Thursday, May 29th at 9:18 a.m. and I'm doing another reading for you. This one will be posted later today. This one is on the Democratic Party. So we want to get an idea of where they are. So I call in the highest light and the universal law to guide this session with clarity, truth, and protection. I request permission to connect with the higher self of the collective body known as the Democratic National Committee, including its active memberships and leadership. May only truthful, clear, and protected responses be received. All lower entities are blocked. We operate under the law of truth, the law of challenge, and the law of free will. So it is. So the intent is to understand the DNC's current lack of visibility, leadership efforts, or lack thereof, internal structure, external suppression, and plans, if any, to regain power and counter Trump's administration. Has the DNC been intentionally keeping a low profile in 2025? Yes. Why? The world is watching. It is not come across as a good look to the Democratic National Party. Is it in fear of Donald Trump? Well, if that's the case, then you're no different than the Republicans. Stand up. Wake up. Show us who you are. Is this a part of a coordinated long-term strategy? Yes. Is there a reason? Fear-based. Retaliation, attacks, legal traps. Yes. So what? Is it more about confusion and fragmentation within the party? Okay, so somebody take the reins and get in line. Figure it out. The new DNC guy, that's your job. Rein him in. On a scale of 1 to 5, how unified is the DNC right now behind one clear path? 1 being low, 5 being high. 1. Is there internal fighting or lack of agreement on who should lead? Yes. Are there multiple factions forming within the DNC? Yes. Is President Biden still influencing decisions at the DNC? Yes. Is his influence helping them unify? Yes. Is it creating hesitation or delay? Yes. Is there a fear that public visibility of DNC members will make them targets of political or legal retaliation under Trump's administration? Yes. So there are a couple members out there and they've been targeted. They've survived. You don't have a choice. If you're going to be a part of the DNC, You're either in or you're out. You're not halfway in. This country needs you to show your face. Have some members already been targeted behind the scenes? Yes. Are others afraid of being blackmailed or having past actions exposed? Well, then you shouldn't have done them. But it doesn't matter. When you say put country over party, then whatever you've done, that's too bad. Just get out there. Get the country understanding who you are. Get ahead of those allegations. State your truth. Be who you are. Are there whistleblowers or dissenters inside the DNC trying to expose internal corruption or inefficiency? Yes. Well, if there's that stuff in there, then you got to get that worked out. You got to do something. Otherwise, you're just letting the country down. Is there a group of DNC members who genuinely believe staying quiet is the safest and smartest move right now? Yes. Is that belief based on real strategy? Maybe. Or is it paralysis from uncertainty and fear? You're going to let Donald Trump do what he's doing and stand idly by and watch because of fear. Do you know what the same feeling is of fear in your body? Is excitement. It's about taking back the country, getting excited about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, who you're going to do it with. You need to change your mindset. Is the Democratic Party relying too heavily on grassroots and unaffiliated movements to push back against Trump instead of leading directly? Yes. You guys are unbelievable. Are they using these movements to test the waters before taking action themselves? Yes. So you're letting the people do the work for you. It really doesn't make any sense to have these grassroots movements protesting if you're not there with them, standing beside them, yelling with them, marching with them, showing them you're there, you're standing up, you're ready to fight for this country. Are the current DNC communication strategies, TV, press, and digital, deliberately minimized? Yes. I can't believe these answers. Is there an active suppression by media outlets owned by right-leaning corporate interests? Well, yeah, but there's so many other ways. So many other ways. You've got YouTube people all over the place that are willing to talk to anybody. Kamala, if you're staying in it, then get your face on these Joe Rogan show. Get out there. Go and talk to people. Get your voices heard. Is the DNC trying to build a new platform or shift their messaging style? Maybe, okay, that's fine. But you can't take a year to do it. People need to see that they've got another party to choose. Right now, it doesn't look like it. Are some high-profile Democrats being held back or told not to speak? Yes. Sorry, I jumped ahead there. Yes. Are there threats involved, career, financial, or legal? Every day we live in this world, there's a risk of some kind or another. Is this coming from within the DNC itself? Yes. Well, then you're wrong. And you need a new strategy. Or external forces, GOP-aligned entities. I better be no. I'm totally shocked by this reading. Will the DNC regain its voice and begin to lead before the 2026 midterms? Maybe. Wow. Will there be a trigger event that forces them to speak up? Yes. Will there be an event involve violence or a major constitutional threat? How much more major can you get than what's already happened? Does the DNC currently have a cohesive plan to regain power in 2026 or 2028? No. Well, get your butts in chairs and figure it out. Brainstorm, collaborate, figure it out. Are they waiting for Trump to collapse rather than acting? Well, it still doesn't make the people want somebody who's disappeared on them to take control. This is yours to lose, not yours to win. Right now, you are at such risk of losing it, because if you're not showing your face, if you're not speaking up, if you're not stating your purpose, why would they vote for you? Do they believe Trump will be removed or fail without their intervention? I'm not telling you to talk about Trump. I'm telling you to talk about the Democratic National Party. Who are you? What are your plans? What are you going to do? What message are you sharing? Are you there for the people? Is this a mistaken judgment? Yes. Is the new wave of Democratic leadership coming that's not part of the current structure? Yes. Will they come from Gen Z or younger Gen X? Yes. Will they challenge existing DNC leadership? Yes. Will they include former independents or new faces? Yes. Okay, so coming? Are you guessing? Do you know of this? Where, like, are you training them? What's the biggest obstacle to the DNC leadership right now? Multiple choice. A, fear of Trump. B, lack of unified leadership. C, corruption or entrenchment. D, media suppression. E, disconnection from voters. F, all of the above. This is sad, guys. Really sad. You're pointing to F. So you're saying all of the above. So if the DNC chair that got put in place is not leadership, find somebody who is. Does the DNC currently reflect the will of its voting base? No. Do younger progressives feel represented? No. Are major decisions made without base input? Yes. Are outside influences, big donors, foreign interest lobbyists shaping DNC policy decisions? Yes. Are they preventing reform? Yes. Are any of these outside influences aligned with Trump-aligned interests? Yes. Well, there's a huge mistake. That election was won by you and you know it. So you put your tail between your legs and you run and hide. Because you feel totally useless. Because you don't have the Senate, you don't have the House, the Supreme Court is against you. Stand up. Come on, people. Ladies, put your big girl panties on, and boys, get your guanas out of your wife's purse. You need to stand up and show people you still exist. Is there spiritual interference preventing the DNC from rising up in this timeline? Yes. Are there karmic debts from past betrayals part of the block? Yes. Are there unresolved soul contracts tied to the DNC's decline? Yes. So clear the debt. Connect with your spirituality. Get rid of the karmic debt. Figure out your soul contracts. If you don't know what that is, look it up. The DNC party cannot just disappear. The United States needs more than that from you. Based on this reading, the DNC is fragmented, fearful, and intentionally silent due to both internal conflict and external threats. There's a lack of unified vision, with members paralyzed or being manipulated. Younger and progressive voices are being ignored but will rise soon in rebellion or replacement. Leadership is withholding visibility, waiting for Trump to collapse, but this is a dangerous miscalculation. Both spiritual and structural stagnation are present. Change will likely come only after a triggering event forces their hand. Here's your triggering event. Impeach Donald Trump. Get him out of power. Support your members. I'm disappointed in this reading. I kind of expected a whole lot more than this, but thank you to the higher self of the DNC and the collective consciousness for stepping forward. We close this session with gratitude and release all energies and connections back to their rightful place. We seal this space in protection, light, and truth. So it is.